What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Time Required. All right, it's Saturday, baby. You know what that means? We got some crypto. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're not going to have the usual second part of the intro right there where you get to see my lovely face because my camera is all sorts of messed up right now. I don't know what's going on with it, but we're just going to do it this way right here. So, yes, we are talking Doge, okay? We've been getting a lot of people wanting to know, when Doge? When are you going to talk about Doge? Well, you know what? We're talking about it right now. So, this is what we're going to talk about in this video right here. But before we talk some Dogecoin, guys, smash that like button if you like cryptocurrency, if you like this video, if you like everything that we're doing. It's not even just crypto, we're talking e-com, we're talking just ways to make money in general. Smash up that like button, let us know that you're enjoying this. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, just a click of a button, and you can get videos almost daily at this point teaching you how to make money online, no matter how that's achieved, okay? So with that being said, guys, also, if you are brand new to the crypto space, make sure you use the link in the description below. You can get yourself your own free crypto startup guide and everything. Everybody needs a starting point. We've all been there, so that should help expedite the process for you and get you up to speed very, very quickly with what's going on in the crypto world and how it works. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk some Dogecoin. Sitting at number 15. A lot of people may be wondering, if you're brand new, what is Dogecoin? If you've been in crypto for a while, you probably already know Dogecoin. It's definitely one of the more popular ones, I guess I would say, at least one of the more famous ones out there. It also was a little bit crazy the last month or so with it, and we're going to talk about that here in just a couple minutes. But for anybody that doesn't know what Dogecoin is, let's pull it up real quick. So yeah, Dogecoin, guys, it's a joke coin. It's a meme coin, okay? It was never meant to be anything more than just a meme. I mean, as you can see right here, it's an open source, peer-to-peer digital currency favored by Shiba Inus worldwide. Anybody that doesn't know what a Shiba Inu is, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's that kind of dog right there. It's that kind of dog. So, decentralized peer-to-peer digital currency that enables you to easily send money online. Think of it as the internet currency. Now, as you can see, obviously, guys, the website is nothing special. It's nothing like you're going to get from a lot of these other projects or anything. It was never meant to be, okay? This thing just kind of took on a life of its own, and I want to talk about why it's done that and then why it's continued to do that. Well, first and foremost, as we look at the pricing for Dogecoin, I mean, you can see for much of its existence, I mean, this thing has been significantly below $1. I mean, look at that. Back in March of 2014, that was 0.00079. I mean, wow. What is that? That's less than one-tenth of a cent, or less than 1/100th of a cent. I don't know. That math is hard right now. It's late. Math is hard. It's really low, okay? And then, you know, I had a pump in 2018, as did pretty much everything else, and people were going wild for it back then, especially compared to where it had been. But guys, take a look at this right here. This is what we call going parabolic, and this isn't professional financial advice, but I can tell you, you're going to see more of these as we get closer and closer to summer and fall time, when this bull cycle really kicks in and we get into the later stages of it. That's when you're really going to start to see a lot of these type of coins do the same type of thing. Now, why did Doge have this? Why did this happen? Well, Doge has always had a following, mainly just because, again, it was a joke coin. It's a meme coin, but it's never been anything that's been expensive. It's very easy for people to own a lot of these things, and your average retail investor, that's what they look at. They don't look at the fact that what their total value of it is. They look at how many of these things can I have. And I'm guilty of it. Hey, if you want to know, have I invested in Doge before? Absolutely, I've invested in Doge. Are you really in crypto if you haven't? I mean, everybody has invested in Doge, I feel like, at one point or another. Is it something that I recommend as a full-on investment? We'll get to that. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But I want to talk about, why did it do this? For anybody that's not familiar with it, with the whole WallStreetBets thing, definitely look that up, because this kind of got caught up in that whole thing, the whole subreddit group, the WallStreetBets group that was pumping the price of GameStop, AMC. You know, Doge kind of got in there as one of the cryptos that was kind of being thrown around in there along. And at the same time, you've got celebrities like Elon Musk tweeting about Dogecoin and everything. So, you know, this thing, when it pumps hard. The question is, can it sustain that? Well, here's the thing. It made it all the way from less than a penny up to 8 cents at the height of it. Okay, hopefully nobody bought in at the height, and you were able to make some money on it and be able to sell it out as close to the peak as you could. I mean, it has dipped back down. It's sitting at about 5.5 cents right now. So ultimately, can it get back above this? I do believe that it can, and I believe that it probably will. Do I believe that it is going to hit that dollar mark that a lot of people are talking about? I don't think that it will hit $1. I don't see it personally. If you would have asked me a couple weeks ago, is it going to get back to the 8-cent mark? I would have said yes. I thought it probably would, and it probably would go a little bit higher than that. But I wasn't super bullish on it. I'm still not like overly bullish on this project, to be honest with you guys. I'll invest a little bit into it, and just to have some and everything, but it's not something I'm putting a significant amount of money into. However, what I will say is there is some news that came out about it recently, and I want to cover that real quick for anybody that is looking for some bullish news. Again, this isn't professional financial advice. For me, I don't see this thing going super high, so it's not something I'm going to put a lot of money into. Excuse me. You guys know me. I'm more about use case. I'm more about the team behind it and all that type of stuff. For me on this is more of a gamble than anything else. However, what I will say is our man, Mark Cuban, not Mark Wahlberg, Mark Cuban, is a big fan of crypto. We all know that. And the Dallas Mavs will be the first to accept Dogecoin. Okay, so Dogecoin has been announced as a brand new rollout of Bitpay, and we're going to talk about Bitpay here in just a second, but it is a payment solution for merchants and consumers. Okay, so Dogecoin has been announced as a new payment option for Bitpay. Well, guess what? The Dallas Mavs will be the first to accept Dogecoin, which again is not surprising because Marky Mark is very bullish on crypto, as we all are, and as we all should be. And that's pretty exciting. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm very surprised that it's Dogecoin, to be honest with you. Like, I'm surprised out of all the other options that are out there, they chose Dogecoin. I mean, they already have Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, all the big dogs for that anyway. But like I said, Doge was a little bit surprising. But anybody that's wondering a little bit more about Bitpay and why this could potentially be exciting, if Bitpay is not only having this for the Mavs, but also this may be something that they're rolling out on a larger scale all over. Check this out. So we already talked about what Bitpay is. Basically, you can accept online payments. It can be a peer-to-peer thing. They also have a Bitpay card and everything. So, I mean, they're a big deal. Look at this, though. Trusted by thousands of businesses worldwide. And take a look at this. We got Microsoft, Shopify, Twitch. We talk about Shopify in this channel all the time, or at least we're going to be. Twitch, Microsoft, I mean, some of the biggest names in their respective industries, okay? That is potential partnerships for Dogecoin at that point because they are now part of Bitpay, okay? I'm not saying that this is going to mean, we're all getting Lambos tomorrow if you've invested in Doge. I'm just saying if you're looking for bullish news, this might be it. Now, if it was any other crypto, okay, if this was, I mean, literally, like I said, just about any other crypto that got this, I would be a lot more bullish on it. I'm just not, I don't get on the hype train for Dogecoin like a lot of other people do because, again, I'm a realist. I like to look at the actual project itself and everything. However, do I have a little bit of money in it? Yes. I'm going to have a little bit of money in it and see where it goes. I'm not going to put a significant amount into it. However, if you want my thoughts on where this is going, what's my ultimate price prediction of where Dogecoin is going from where it's at right now? Sitting at 5 cents, 5.5 cents, I think reasonably this could hit 20 to 25 cents. I do believe that is possible, especially if we can continue to get more bullish news and Bitcoin continues to rise. Eventually that money will trickle down in. People are going to be looking for inexpensive options. Dogecoin is right there, and you start to get a lot of people FOMOing into the market, okay? People start FOMOing because they're worried that they're going to miss out on it, and, Dogecoin gets a lot of hype. People won't do their research. They're going to buy into it, and the price is going to pump. So, guys, that's all I've got for that one right there. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.